Episode 1: Understanding Stress. Have you ever heard someone say, "It's all in your head"? Well, it turns out there might be more truth to that than we thought. In this first episode, we'll dive into the fascinating research of Dr. Alia Crum, a scientist whose work reveals how our perceptions can significantly influence our physical responses. Let's explore this idea and see how it might help us deal with stress and enhance our overall well-being. Dr. Crum works at Columbia University, where she does experiments to see how our thoughts affect our bodies. In one of her studies, she looked at hotel housekeepers. These are the people who clean hotel rooms, which is actually pretty hard work. But many of them didn't think of it as exercise. Dr. Crum told some of the housekeepers that their work was good exercise. Guess what happened? Just by thinking differently about their work, these housekeepers lost weight, got healthier, and even liked their jobs more. But it gets even more interesting. In another study, Dr. Crum gave people milkshakes. She told some people their shake was a treat with lots of calories, and she told others it was a healthy, low-calorie drink. The funny thing is, all the shakes were the same. But when people thought they were drinking the high-calorie shake, their bodies reacted differently. It's like their stomachs were listening to their thoughts. Now here's where it gets really exciting. Dr. Crum started looking at how we think about stress. We usually think stress is bad for us, right? But what if it's not always bad? What if sometimes stress can actually help us? To test this idea, Dr. Crum showed people different videos about stress. Some videos said stress was really bad, while others said stress could be good and help you grow. Then, she put people in a stressful situation, a fake job interview where the interviewers were pretty mean. Here's the amazing part. The people who watched the video saying stress could be good actually had different chemicals in their bodies during the stressful interview. Their bodies produced more of a chemical that helps your brain grow, and less of a chemical that can be harmful if you have too much. Just by thinking differently about stress, their bodies handled it better. This is big news because it means we might be able to change how stress affects us just by changing how we think about it. Instead of always seeing stress as a bad thing, we could try to see it as something that might help us grow and get stronger. But remember, this doesn't mean we can just think our way out of all our problems. It's not magic. We still need to take care of ourselves, eat well, exercise, and all that good stuff. What it does mean is that our thoughts are more powerful than we realized. So next time you're feeling stressed, try to remember Dr. Crum's research. Instead of thinking, "Oh no, this is terrible," you could try thinking, "This is challenging, but it might help me grow stronger." It might not make the stress go away completely, but it could help your body and mind handle it better. This idea of how our thoughts can change our bodies is called mindset science. Scientists are still learning more about it every day. Who knows what else they might discover? Maybe one day we'll learn even more amazing ways our thoughts can help us be healthier and happier. In the end, what Dr. Crum's work shows us is that our minds and bodies are connected in ways we're just starting to understand. The way we think about things, whether it's our daily work, what we eat, or how we handle stress, can make a real difference in our lives. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. So next time someone tells you, "It's all in your head," you can tell them, "You know what? Maybe it is." And that's actually pretty cool. Because now we know that what's in our heads can change what's happening in our bodies. And that's a powerful idea that might just help us live better lives. We're now accepting a special kind of donation, your likes. Each one gives us the motivation to keep creating top-notch content for you. If something in this video resonated with you, share your thoughts and personal experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be valuable to someone else. Now, a quick reminder. Make it a habit to learn something beneficial every day. Remember, the content you consume is like food for your brain. Be intentional about it. Otherwise, the algorithm might end up influencing your thoughts. Give it some thought. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.